Hey everyone, welcome back or welcome to my channel. Today's video is my August bullet journal spreads, and the theme for this month is Barbie. The reason I chose this is because the Barbie movie just came out recently, and I haven't seen too many people use it as a theme for their bullet journal, so I figured why not. I will add the links to all of the stuff that I use for my inspiration down in the description, and then I'll also throw some images up on screen when I get to the coloring part. But essentially for the title page, I just have Hi August. They say Hi Barbie a lot in the movie, in the Barbie font, and then my calendar is on the left side of the page. And there's a rainbow on top of it because there's a rainbow behind Barbie Land. For my habit trackers, I did accidentally mess up the numbers in that one calendar that I'm trying to fix here. It's not too noticeable once I go in with the color and whatnot. And then there's just Barbie heads in the center. That is actually the Barbie logo from like a while ago. And then for my mood tracker, I found this really cute winking Barbie on Google when I was looking for just inspiration. So I decided to add that and then use some stars in the background to fill in for the mood tracker. I can't draw stars very well, so that's why they look wonky, but I think that just gives it a little bit more character. And I wanted everything to be kind of rounded. I thought I was going to put a border on it, but I ended up not doing that. So for week 1, I used I think it's a vintage poster. Maybe it's not vintage, I don't know. But anyways, they have these Barbie dolls lined up in the sand. And I thought that was cute and it would fit this. So I recreated it. I've zoomed you in here a little bit. I'm using a 0.005 micron in order to get the details this small. And then I did outline them with a thicker, I think a number 3, in order to make them stand out a little bit more. I think it turned out really cute. I do stray a little bit from the original design when I get to the coloring part, but I thought this was a really great way to just fill up the space of the page. For week 2, I decided to take inspiration from a couple of the outfits from the Barbie movie. I did go and see the Barbie movie. It was really good. I really enjoyed it. So if you haven't seen it already, I recommend you go watch it. The left girl is wearing the pink gingham dress, and then the one on the right is just wearing a different outfit that was featured in the movie. Again, I'll throw pics up on the screen when we get to the coloring part. I really wasn't sure what to do for all 5 weeks of August, so we've skipped week 3 here. We'll come back to it later because there's no real line art. Week 4, we'll see that later with the color, and then week 5, which is the final week here, I've chosen another vintage Barbie, I believe it's a magazine cover, to reference this image from. I just thought it was stunning and it would fit the page really well, so I decided to draw it, and it's just a Barbie with a beautiful dress and a microphone, and then the part where you write your stuff down just goes on the side there, and then I have this abstract shape behind her. So as I've mentioned in previous videos, none of my pink markers really go well together, but I managed to find 3 that look okay together, so I used those ones. The one that I'm using right now is my bright pink one. It looks neon in person, but it's not. It actually looks a little bit neon on camera too, but anyways, I thought it was the perfect Barbie pink, which is why I used it for that title page. And a lot of my stronger accents are also in this Barbie pink color. Then I have that super light pink that I've just filled in some gaps. I use that one least often. And then there is a mid-tone pink as well that's almost the same color as this paper that I'm gluing in for the habit tracker. I decided to use a little bit of paper in there because I like the crafty kind of feel of it. And here I am just adding in those Barbie silhouettes. I use the darkest pink and the mid-tone pink for this. I really like the way that it turned out. The spacing of the bullet journal ended up working out perfectly for how I wanted to do it. And then now we move on to the winking Barbie. So I've just put up an image on the screen for the picture that I was referencing. As you can see, beautiful blonde, an older illustration style. My recreation is not exact, don't have the exact colors, but it works out anyways. I chose 3 different yellow colors for the hair. So I have like a pastel yellow, and then a bright yellow, and then a more golden yellow for the darker parts. I did end up also adding in some brown into the shadows because the darker golden yellow just wasn't quite dark enough. And then I colored her skin, and I should have just left it here, but I thought it was really streaky, so I ended up going over it a second time, and she looked a little bit like she spent too long in the spray tan, so I don't know how I feel about it. Should have left it at that one. Now we move into week 1. Here I am coloring in our little surfer girls. I do stray from the poster, which I will put up on screen right now. All of them look pretty much the same. I decided to change the hair and the skin tone and the colors of the surfboards, obviously, because I wanted to mix it up a little bit. But I thought it was really cute, and some of the outfits do pay homage to the original Barbie, as well as some of the Barbies in the movie, so I just thought it worked out. And again, it's really cute. My coloring could use some work. I did have to go back and fix some things later, but it ended up working out. And then I did color the sand yellow with this pastel yellow color, just to tie everything together and make it more seamless across the 2 different pages there. And then we move into week 2. As I said, these are outfits from the movie itself. This is a picture for the one outfit that I was following. I did find a better picture so that I knew how the skirt looked, but that is how everything was styled. And then for the second outfit, here is a picture of the pink gingham dress that I am recreating. And of course I did add the flower necklace and earrings as well. And I tried to copy the same hairstyles that Margot Robbie had when she was in these outfits. So these fashion drawings are meant to be her wearing these outfits. And then yeah, I used that darker pink, like I said, with like the major highlights. So I used that to outline where the days of the week would be. I don't usually film myself erasing. Don't know why I chose to here, but I found this eraser in my drawer and it works really well to get pencil out from underneath of the marker. So I really liked that. So here is the week 3 that we skipped initially. I did the Barbie head silhouette that I drew in super small version before. And originally I thought I was going to color the whole thing in, but then I decided against that. I'm like, my paper can't handle that probably. So instead I just did an extra thick outline. Again, I thought I was going to do maybe like a neon sign type look, but my pinks don't go well enough together for that. For week 4, I wasn't sure what I wanted to put in the empty spaces there other than the phrase, "Come on Barbie, let's go party," from the Barbie song by Aqua, I believe is who sings that. So I ended up just finding this pink construction paper, cutting it into abstract shapes that are kind of retro, and then drawing the words on top of it. And finally, we get to this last Barbie. Here is a picture of the magazine cover that I drew this Barbie from, and I thought she was beautiful. The dress was beautiful, and I was able to match the colors pretty close with this one. I just love the way that the light blue looks as shading for the white fur, and then it did take me quite a while to draw the dress. I don't know if it's supposed to be like a pleather or a latex style dress with glitter on it, but it does have that white highlight, and then you can see the purple light kind of reflecting on the side there. And here I go in adding that last abstract shape around there with the mid-tone pink. And that is all of my spreads. I hope you enjoyed this. Here is my final flip through. You can take a look at the final spreads, all of them together. I enjoyed making this. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like, comment down below, subscribe to my channel. I hope you have a lovely week, and I will see you all in the next video.